Ain't she sweet? Seems to be the song to show off uke banjos at the moment, so I thought I'd get in the groove there. We're here to really look at this uke banjo for sale, which is a Slingerland. It usually has a Maybell logo on there, but in this case it just says Slingerland, which is echoed on the dowel stick or perch pole. As you can see also there, I'll better turn it upside down so you can read it properly. It also has the original vellum on. It was put on by the Slingerland company, which is in pretty good nick for its age, and it's got plenty of tension on there because it's got plenty of tension hoops. It's got 12, unlike a lot of cheap uke banjos made in England that has maybe half a dozen, or even some just have 4. You're not going to get much tension on the head with that, not unless you bend the hooks. Anyway, as you can see, the plating is in excellent condition, and all 12 original hooks with matching nuts and all the lug bolts and everything, and the top band all in good order. There's the original tailpiece, the original Waverley tailpiece, and you also see my patent method of attaching strings, which is to put a little glass bead on after the knot, so it stops the knot pulling into the tailpiece and slipping through sometimes. The only thing that's not original about this uke banjo is that it has a set of fairly new non-slip pegs on. I don't know who put them on. I didn't anyway. The only other new thing is the strings, of course, which are the ubiquitous Aquila strings, which are not necessarily the best thing for uke banjos. I think I've kind of reverted to the thin black nylon ones, I think, for if you want a very bright tone. Also, of course, the bridge is not exactly original, being ebony tipped. It's had some custom work done on it and thinning it out, and so as it's wide at the bottom, thin at the top, as with a nice curvature, as the old Windsors used to do. The neck is made out of all one solid piece of maple, and the frets inlaid directly into it. But unlike a lot of uke banjo of this age, and I say this age because it's probably 20s or 30s at the latest, is that the wood hasn't shrunk away from the frets, leaving the fret edges sharp and uncomfortable to play. It's quite, it doesn't need a fret dress at all. There's hardly any, well, I couldn't say there's any wear at all. One little point there where you can see a little bit of wear on the fingerboard. You can see the little pearl dots there, pearl dot markers. It has to be said that there is quite a bit of patina, which is antique dealers speak for ingrained dirt. So whether you want to take a Brillo pad to that or not, I hope you don't, but it does need a bit of serious cleaning, I think. Anyway, one of the things that a video doesn't show up well is the actual colour, because this looks rather dark and dowdy and a sort of orangey cast, but in reality it's a sort of light honey colour. You can see the nice grain of the bird's eye maple veneer on that pot there, and if we get close enough you might be able to see that that's a more realistic idea of the colour. As you see, it's getting a bit lighter there. Unfortunately it's always at the late time of the day when I get round to videoing, so the light's not always at its best. Anyway, it's in very good nick generally. There's no twisting or warping or bowing of the neck. As you see, it's got a very low action as well, which should please the George Formby fanatics for their penchant for playing on the vellum, as they call it, whatever that may mean. It's a total mystery to me. But anyway, just to show you that it does work for the George Formby style, I'm going to finish off with a little bit of George Formby. I tend to have played the window cleaner several times lately, so I'll ring the changes a little bit and try one of his classic numbers, the lamppost, leaning on the lamppost, I think. Anyway, I will try also to emphasise the fact that I may seem like sort of hypercritical a bit of George Formby. I'm not really. I think he did some things very well, and one of the things he did very well was he played in a very subtle manner when he was accompanying a song. It was only in the breaks in between he went apeshit with his right hand barrage of little tricks, syncopations and so forth. So I think I'll try and demo that, and you can hear this instrument at its most subtle, and also perhaps at its what shall we say, is pièce de résistance. So if you've got any more queries about this instrument, you want to find out of it, please do phone me. The number is always on the web, the auction site. I nearly said the website, but if you do get my website, which is always out of date, there is my phone number on it. If you want to ask anything, if you email me, don't expect to get any other kind of message except one that says please phone me, because I hate one finger typing. But I'll shoot the breeze till the cows come home if you pick up the phone. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and hope someone likes it enough to buy it. I'm leaning on a lamp. Maybe you think I look a tramp. You may think I'm hanging round to steal a car. But no, I'm not a crook. And if you think that's what I look, I'll tell you why I'm here, what my motives are. I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes by. I don't know if she'll get away, she doesn't always get away, but anyhow, I know she'll try. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes by. There's no other girl I would wait for, this one I'd break any date for. I won't have to ask what she's late for. She wouldn't leave me flat, she's not a girl like that. She's absolutely wonderful, marvelous and beautiful. Anyone could understand why. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, I hope that little lady comes by. I don't know if she'll get away, she doesn't always get away, but anyhow I know that she'll try. I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Thanks for watching. Bye.